Hello folks, I'm the Red, and this is Loop 27 of Gnosia. The Gnosia are not our only enemies. That is correct. As Setsu is talking about right here, last we left off, we had just had our encounter as the bug. Setsu will take a moment here explaining the mechanics, but I'll just mention that this was not our first encounter. We were the bug quite a few times, if you remember. We had that little flashing, that glitching that was happening throughout things that kept messing with us. But we didn't manage, it took quite a few tries to complete a loop as the bug. And that's largely because, as I said, I'm trying to make this as hard as possible as I can on myself with the pure intuition build, or with the primary intuition build, I should say, because now that we have maxed out our intuition, we're branching out into other things. But took quite a few loops, and I did end up reducing the number of people in a given loop so that we could finally get through it. And yeah, as Setsu's saying, the Gnosia are not our only enemies. Is this one of those stupid anyone who disturbs our peace is an enemy things? Sorry, but no. Like the Gnosia, this enemy is known as a bug, hides among us. And its only goal is the destruction of the universe. What? For real? I'd assume so, yeah. I mean, Setsu doesn't joke around about stuff like that. And how will this be handled? Basically in the same way as Gnosia. We need to see through their disguise and put them into cold sleep. However, a bug cannot be eliminated by Gnosia attack. What? So they can't be killed by Gnosia? Damn, I'm actually kind of jealous, honestly. No, but on the other hand, they can be eliminated via engineer investigation, just as if they were taken out by Gnosia. That's like super confusing. So like, what even is a bug anyway? I hypothesize that they are a sort of cosmic mistake, something that was never actually supposed to exist in this universe at all. Even the Gnosia cannot eliminate something that doesn't exist, but since they, quote-unquote, don't exist, being examined causes inconsistencies to occur, basically erasing them. At least, I think that's the case. Therefore, those with engineer credentials need to prioritize the discovery and elimination of these bugs. Yes, however, utmost caution is needed. A bug could conceivably pose as an engineer. Ah, a precipice in front, a wolf behind, as they say. Interesting indeed. I think that's the first time I recall Jonas using a metaphor in a way that is intelligible. But yeah, as noted, bugs cannot be killed by Gnosia, but they are liars. So, AC followers, Gnosia, and bugs. Those are the three types of liars you have. I don't think there's any more. There's no more rules coming up, right? I'm not just completely blanking on something. I guess that's for now. But yeah, so those are the three types of liars we have. Right now we have a standard game, which is the full 15 crew, 3 Gnosia, and every roll-on. And as we can see, yes, AC follower, bug, and then Gnosia. Those are our 3 liars. Anyone that lies could be any one of them, and they all are... You want to handle them all differently. The bugs need to be voted out first, because if you vote out the Gnosia first, you still lose to the bug. So it's a whole mess now. I did a bit more digging into these bugs. Took me around 20 loops to work all this out. I just hope that this time you're not the bug, Red. Just kidding. Yeah, this time our role is crew. We are just a regular old crew member. Anyone with guard duty, step forward. I haven't left the ship, so I couldn't be Gnosia, she seems to say. And comment. I stayed on the ship too. I can alibi for Krushka. Wait, is that how you use the word alibi? No, it is not. The word you're looking for is vouch. You can vouch for Kukrushka, or you can give Kukrushka an alibi, or you can confirm Kukushka's alibi, as I believe the technique. You're not giving her the alibi. The alibi is what she's claiming to have done. Doesn't matter. Let's move on. So this is, like, actually kind of fun. SQ and Shigemichi. Yeah, of course. Hey, SQ, can I call you a partner? You just want to partner with SQ. Yeah, we'll get you, Shigemichi. Comet's accusing Otome of being fishy. Is that racist? Otome's just going to squeak in response. What about engineer credentials? Yuriko. The engineer is akin to a shrine maiden, controlling the ship's nerve center. For all your sakes, I shall seek out the Gnosia. Or SQ. Okay. SQ, both partnering with Shigemichi and being an engineer looks suspect. Otome, you're just a liar. But why are you a liar? Now we have real questions. And then Gina accused Rakio at the very end there of... No. It's not Rakio. We know it's Otome, so let's throw our vote where it matters. Just in case. Okay, that's a revote. We will vote again among Setsu, Gina, SQ, Rakio, and Chippy. Do y'all look forward to the results as much as I? We'll let someone else comment. Why? I didn't hear Rakio speak up at all. We know Otome is a fake engineer. So SQ, stochastically, I think that's the word, statistically, mechanically, has a 50-50 chance of being the real engineer. Chippy, I just don't like your vibe, man. Kurushka's making the save, as well Stella. I've got to save Rakio every chance I get, and unfortunately, I'm sorry, Rakio. You deserve better. You deserve to be treated better. Level up time. Let's drop the 1 point we have into logic and see what Kama has to say. Oh, hey, Red. Perfect timing. Listen, I got a favor to ask. Well, more of a plan. You know when I go off on someone for being sketchy? If I do it alone, I'm worried I'm gonna get taken out. My death would be pointless, you know? So, like, want to team up? Sure. We can team up with you. I mean, you are guard duty, so it's like, it is entirely in our benefit. Okay, I guess I was wrong to accuse Chippy. My bad. I will admit my mistake. Otome accusing Shigemichi right off the bat. SQ clearing us. Okay. And Yuriko clearing Gina. Comet defending as is SQ. Jonas will doubt Xiaoming. Gina's making... I'm seeing this vague alliance forming along the lines of Xiaoming, Gina, Yuriko. Stella doubting Otome. Yuriko seeking agreement. Remnant defending as is Kurushka. I will doubt Otome myself. Oh my god, Otome is like so sketchy, guys. Like last night. No, wait. That's literally a secret. I can't even, you guys. Honestly, SQ is best girl. Xiaoming coming to the defense there. As will Remnant and Gina. Setsu's line about being the doctor. And the real doctor is gone. So it was either... The real doctor was either Rakio or Chippy. Setsu, maybe Gnosia, maybe the AC follower. Otome was mentioned more often than... Really? Wow. Comet Daddy and SQ. I can't doubt SQ. I don't believe it's SQ. We're getting voted out anyways. Oh, there we go. Let's hang out sometime, Red. Setsu was the bug. Otome was the AC follower. I honestly was flipping those around in my head. Not that it makes much of a difference. Yuriko... Between SQ and Yuriko, we didn't know which one was the real engineer. Turns out that it was SQ. Me accusing her of both jumping into Shigemichi's lap and then claiming to be engineer was... Well, she jumped into Shigemichi's lap first. She wasn't intending to claim to be engineer. She was going to keep that under wraps. And then Xiaoming, why did you accuse us? We only had one night there, right? In which you protected SQ and they went after Chippy instead. And then why did you accuse us? Just to throw shade on someone? Let's... You know, I want to be Gnosia again. SQ and Yuriko. Gnosia? On the ship? Damn, for real? Oops, looked like the light of my life just might be about to get extinguished. These Gnosia, they don't mess around. Loop 28. We're not liars, so let's keep our head down. We've got Yuriko, we've got SQ. Yuriko, as we have discussed in the past, is a beast. Yuriko is just an animal. And then SQ, we've got that... Can't figure things out. Low logic, low intuition, but high stealth, performance, and charm. Hard to get out, but we'll do some convincing. And hard to spot the lies of. I'll defend Otome. Anyone claiming to be engineer? Otome, Stella, Shigemichi. Okay, so one of them's a bug. One of them's the AC follower, and the other is the real engineer. So it's looked pretty on edge. How about we talk about, I don't know, romance or something? Anyone got anything juicy? Xiaoming begins talking about things unrelated to Gnosia. Just, what is he trying to do? The mental function of the mating instinct has long been understood. Is there something about it you don't understand? Yes, everyone on this ship is so wonderful. How embarrassing. Huh? Whose berry would I want to have? Come on, I can't talk about that in front of everyone. Small talk seems to have lightened the mood. Was this what Xiaoming was trying to do? Is Xiaoming the person to just lighten the mood? Everyone say you're human. Everyone said they're human except for Stella and Xiaoming. You too? Why did you not say it? Oh, Chippy's engineer and Krukushka is also. Looking at Chipping kindly, she too remained on the ship. Let's start the vote. I'm gonna go Stella. between Stella and Shigemichi. Setsu doubting Stella. Alright, you shouldn't doubt people like that. Remnant doubting Stella. Xiaoming making the defense. Let's continue our vote on Stella. We know Shigemichi's not the real engineer. Enough people went hard on Stella that everyone figured that it must be Shigemichi. Or everyone figured that it must be the Gnosia are also going after Stella. Oh, damn it. How come you guys don't trust me? Because you're not trustworthy, Shigemichi. And I don't mean that in a liar sense. I mean that in a messing up sense. Haha! Did you see that? Those awesome talking skills? What? The hell are you talking about? Yeah, this is why you amateurs end up getting screwed. During the discussions, I sort of change the subject with some small talk, right? Start talking about random bullshit on purpose. That kind of throws them Gnosia off the game, you know? They start thinking like, I can't even bother to eliminate this loser. And if they don't feel like dealing with you, you got a better chance of survival. You feel me? I might look stupid, but I got a lot of things going up in here, these brains. Small talk acquired, which requires 10 stealth. Murder target. Let's make it Otome. And let's get those reports. Stella, analyzing the dimensional control logs, found out that Setsu is Gnosia. That's great! I support Jonas. I'm afraid I must stand up against Setsu. Xiaoming saying she's sketchy. They're sketchy as hell. My bad. Rakio defending. You know what? I'll join in the defense too. Krukushka doubting Xiaoming. I'll defend Xiaoming. As will Stella. Comet doubting Xiaoming. Little reason to doubt Xiaoming. Stella, I got your back. Just trust me, okay? I'm afraid I must be too much of a coward, Xiaoming. Came all this way to request my help. However, I'm too afraid to provide it. Setsu doubting Stella. Yuriko making the defense, as will Jonas, and Xiaoming, and SQ. Let's vote Setsu. I mean, Stella did say she's they're Gnosia, right? I don't know what's up with me that I can't get that right. Hey, Setsu. I know I voted for you, but I'll see you later. Krukushka's got something to say. Listen, Red, Krukushka seems to say. Stella is lying. Krukushka tells you this. So, Red, I need your help. Let's put Stella into cold sleep. Krukushka is counting on you. Well, I'm glad you believe in us, Krukushka. Comets are detractor. Rakio. Stella accusing Remnin. So in Stella's universe, it's Setsu Remnen. And then has to be one of the engineers. Has to be Shigemichi, right? Kukrushka's doubting Stella. Chippy's doubting Gina. No, it can't be. Like, we're not focusing on Gina right now. Wait, hold on. What? Never mind. I'm confusing this loop with last loop where Setsu stepped forward as the doctor. But no. This time, Jonas is clearing both Shigemichi and Setsu. Shigemichi may... See, what I'm trying to figure out is whether or not Stella is the bug. And we may kill her next loop to figure it out. Or try to kill her. Huh? Jonas? Just Jonas? That's like so normal, it's actually kind of like scary. Comet doubting us. Yuriko, thank you. As it's SQ, you didn't both need to defend me. Kukrushka, you too. Xiaoming, got my back too. I'm gonna cover Comet. And then we're gonna vote Remnen. And I think we're gonna kill Jonas. Hey. Oh, sorry. Something like bothering you? Okay, look. Let me like tell your fortune. Huh? OMG. Okay, so like tonight you're totally destined to kill Kukrushka. I mean, that's just like what's supposed to happen, so whether you like literally kill Kukrushka, it's up to you, Red. I know it's up to me. And I don't think killing Kukrushka is the right move. I'm gonna kill Jonas. Jonas is no more use to us. Reorganize the work system to avoid any problems with our flight. Human or Gnosia, either way this is necessary. Is it not? Shippy wants to collab with Remnen, but... Wait, hold on. Remnen, why not? Shippy is one of the guard duty. Literally cannot be... I guess it's just Remnen being Remnen. I'm too starting to worry about Gina. Kukrushka's getting worried about her. I'm gonna defend Gina. Shippy's gonna doubt Gina. Comet's gonna doubt SQ. Shippy will make the defense. I support Shippy's statement. You should all as well. I'll join in the defense too. Xiaoming doubting Yuriko. Satisfied now. Comet making the defense. And I'm gonna continue to... I'm gonna vote Xiaoming, actually. Looked like it was on Gina. Good night. I'll dream of you all. SQ wants to tell us again who to kill. Chippy. Chippy's a decent enough kill. I'll kill Chippy. Oh my god, Chippy. That's like so sad, you guys. Hey, Red. You chose Chippy like because of what I said yesterday, right? Thanks. Let's like keep sticking together, okay? Comment doubting SQ because SQ's talking about our plans to kill people at the table. Thank you, SQ. No, not really, but it's just funny to me that's where it happens. Krakusha's making the defense. We will not defend SQ. We don't want to lie anymore. We got our one lie in there. No one's jumping down our throat on it. I am happy to keep it like that. No. You know what? I don't think it's Sha Ming anymore. Sha Ming thinks it's you, Remnant. Krakusha's making the defense of us. Cooperate with you. That may not be bad. I'll agree. Let's get to voting. Let's vote on Remnant because Stella said to, right? Sha Ming instead. Hold on. Yuriko. No, wait, I'm sorry, my mistake. For some reason I thought I read Yuriko as voting for Krakushka, and I was about to just go off. But, no. Because there's no, like, voting for the guard duty is so suspect. I don't think the AI, like, it's very rare the AI does it. It has to be, like, extreme circumstances. Anyways, more than half the crew are now Gnosia, and the ship has been taken over. Hey, that was, like, literally a perfect game? I totally didn't think it would go so well. Was that fun, Red? Or was it pointless and unsatisfying? Yuriko, why would it be pointless and unsatisfying? Completely unsalvageable. Both you and myself. And, yeah. Stella was our AC follower. We gotta put her into cold sleep. We can revive her. She'll, you know, she'll come help us destroy the rest of everything. And Shigemichi was the bug. Got voted out very early. We didn't have to worry about it with Stella. Glad you let Stella, you got lucky getting sent to cold sleep when you did, because I was about to stab you in the back. But, you know, still sucks that you're in cold sleep. But at least you survived. In any case, I think we're going to call this a short one. I'm still on my, essentially my off week here. And I'm doing my much shorter half-hour Let's Plays for at least a few more days. So if you've enjoyed this Let's Play so far, go ahead and leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you next time on Gnosia.